Hi guys, welcome back to the Coal Factory. It's Racquel. Today's video is going to be a bit different. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video, but I think by filming it might be a bit therapeutic for me personally. And a few months ago, I thought of quitting YouTube. I thought of just stopping the Coal Factory and just stopping creating content. I had to take a bit of a break because I didn't think that I would tear up. And I think if I tear up, I tear up. If I cry, I cry, whatever. I'm just going to go through and film this video for you guys. Creating content is something that I never thought that I'd do. I started filming content at the end of 2017, I think. So I've been doing this for about 3, maybe 4 years, and I love it. I never thought that I would create content, but I've been on my natural hair journey. It's going on 9 years, and I needed an outlet. I needed to just share everything that I've been learning on my own. And I put my camera on. I started the Curl Factory. The rest is history. And I've been putting out 2 videos a year for 3 to 4 years consistently. I've had places and phases where I put out a video a day for 2 weeks. So I've been consistently creating content, especially in the South African natural hair market or influencer market, whatever you want to call it. And creating content is always a lot of work. People, oh, there's a video, let me watch. Oh, this person did a tutorial, let me watch. But it's a lot of work. And you have highs, and your highs are high, and you have lows, and your lows can be low. And I think when you are creative, sometimes that happens. But for me, I like to stay in the zone of being creative. When you stay in the zone of being creative, you push stuff out, and 4 years goes by and you don't even realize it. But I got to a point where I just felt burnt out. I felt tired. I felt like, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't feel like I'm getting the recognition that I think that I deserve. And I'm going to be honest, and I'm just going to say it. And people will always say to me, you're doing a great job. You're doing amazing. We love your content. And I was sharing this with my partner in December. And out of nowhere, I just said to him, I'm going to stop the Curl Factory. And he was like, whoa, what do you mean? And I was like, I'm tired. And he was like, I never thought I would ever hear you say that. And I said to him, you know what? I've been on a break for 2 weeks and I feel like I need a longer break. And as I was going through that, I realized this is why you see people on the internet and the next minute they're gone. You just don't see them. And while I was going through this, I knew I wasn't going to stop the Curl Factory, but that's how I was seriously feeling. I knew that I needed to push through that and just continue doing what I enjoy. And I don't know, because I've been very, very consistent. I think it's a reason sometimes why you have influencers who are not consistent, who post something, a month goes by, 2 months goes by, 6 months go by, and then they post something else. Or somebody posts once every month. For at least 2 years, I had a full-time job and I had the Curl Factory, and I was posting consistently as though I didn't have a job. So to balance a full-time job and balance being, a content creator, I know what that is like. At the moment, I'm just doing this full-time, and I'm finding it to be even more work, even though I'm doing exactly the same thing. I think having a break and, doing something else and then creating content, for me, that balance really worked. Doing it full time, I'm finding the lows to be low. And I think it's because I have more time. I think when I had a full-time job, I was focused on that. I would then come home, do what I needed to do, and I kind of had a distraction from it. When you're doing it full-time, I feel the stress a lot more, if I have to be honest with you. I find that days will go by and I'll do absolutely nothing, and I'm like, I don't want to do anything, so I'm not going to do anything, and I'm just not doing anything, even though the content is being created. I think it also, for me, outlined a lot of areas where I lack, because when you're a content creator, at least for myself, I find that it's difficult for me to be good at doing everything. I struggle with Instagram, and I know that's a big market. I struggle with putting out photos. I struggle with putting out Instagram stories. I struggle with putting out, quick little video type of things. I'm not good at that. I can do a fully fledged video, no problem, but looking at that particular market. And then there's Facebook. Facebook, I'm fine with Facebook, and the Facebook family is awesome. The Facebook family engages more than Instagram. And then you feel like, do I need to do YouTube? Do I need to do Instagram? Do I need to do Facebook? And you start questioning yourself in a lot of ways as to, am I doing the right thing? Should I just stop? And it does get a bit much, especially when, for me, this is always, I'm sharing my journey. Not having a full-time job, I'm finding it more challenging. And I know a lot of people feel, or possibly could feel like, if I did this full-time, I'll be so much more effective. And I think that's partially true at the beginning, and was for me at the beginning. I could be extremely effective at the beginning. But as the months are going by, I'm finding that, like, I'd rather sit and do nothing. Let me watch a movie, let me watch a TV series. Oh, I need to film today. I don't really feel like it. But for me, when I had a job, I kind of felt like I woke up in the morning, got ready, left the house. When I come home, I'm already dressed, I'm already done for the day. I can get on camera. When I'm at home, I'm like, oh, I've got on like tracksuit pants at the bottom, and from here, I'm done. At the bottom, I'm still basically lazing at home. So it's like, do I really want to get ready to take a photo? No. Do I really want to get ready just to do a video? No. So I think that's just how I had been feeling. I'm not feeling that way anymore, but I'm pushing forward, as I said, trying to stay in the creative process for myself, to just keep content coming out for the natural hair community in South Africa. But yeah, guys, just a bit of insight into, what you're feeling, how I felt. I started a new YouTube channel. I'm trying to grow it again, and it's challenging, but I'm going to push forward because consistency is key when it comes to most things in life. But yeah, if you resonated with my story, if you were shocked with what I said, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, the Curl Factory isn't going anywhere. I'm going to continue putting out content for the South African market, and also internationally as well, for those who watch me, from beyond the borders of South Africa. And yeah, guys, you'll see me again in another video. Bye.